Hey, this is The Wally Show, and it's our video podcast. And thank you so much for checking it out here at allwally.com. Now, if you want to do something really cool with us in the near future, other than check out podcasts, we're doing something called the world's biggest small group, and we're actually all really excited about this. It's a chance for you to go through the big concepts of the Bible and read through the Bible like in 50 readings. We're doing this with this new Bible called the Wayfinding Bible in the New Living Translation from Tyndale, which is, like, I'm actually excited about this because I'll be the first to admit I'm guilty about not spending enough time reading my Bible, which is evidenced by the way I treat Zach and Katie. And Betty. But, you know, it's one of those things that this is exciting for me. And hopefully, if you've never gone through the Bible before, this will be something that will be cool for you and will challenge your faith and help you go a little bit deeper in your faith as well. So make sure you're looking for that. October 1, we're going to kick it off, do a couple readings every day. We'll have a group that you can follow along with on Facebook. We've made it so you can get it any way, shape, or form, whether you have a Kindle, an iPad, or like me, you want it emailed to you. That's how I'm going to do it because I don't have an iPad. And I'm not even a reader. I don't like to read a lot. So this will be cool because, again, it's a chance for you to go deeper in your faith. And I think that's always, always good.
And the readings are really short. You're talking 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. For most people. An hour for me.
Not many pictures. Sorry.
Yeah. You know, the thing about this Bible that I love is that they have these awesome graphs. My original idea for this was for me to just do all the graphs and the pictures and read those and see if I knew as much as Zach and Katie did, but that got shot down. So I will be reading along with everybody. So that's coming up, and you're going to want to get in on that because it's going to be a lot of fun. But right now, we're going to go through stuff that's going on since we're going to give you a little podcast here since we're in the middle of our pledge drive right now.
Yeah.
Katie Rose, what is happening?
Okay, remember the guy who had the funny cry from the show Intervention?
Oh, yes. That is, yeah. You have that?
Yeah.
Oh, delightful.
Because I know somewhere deep down in my heart, I still love you.
Yeah, it sounds like Chewbacca and stuff. And I mean, it's sad because that's such an emotional moment and like a real moment. And it's kind of sad that one went viral and became funny, you know? So why are you playing that for me? Because now I'm sad.
Oh, well, Justin Bieber actually mocked him. Him and a friend did a video of them impersonating
no,
him.
Really? Because that guy, the Intervention guy, should be allowed to mock Justin Bieber, quite honestly, as we all should. So this is JB's impersonation of that?
Yes.
Oh, no.
I auditioned today for my girl.
Oops, I hit the wrong button.
Because I know somewhere deep down in my heart, I still love you.
What's funny about that is that sounds like Justin Bieber's voice hasn't changed yet.
The X Factor is still having their audition rounds, and a guy named David Gray tried out because his girlfriend was trying out, and he's horrible.
Yeah.
But he ended up getting a little bit more out of the deal.
I auditioned today for my girlfriend. I got a real pretty little thing that's waiting for
Oh,
me.
yeah, you're horrible.
Alina.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm gonna say no.
David, thank you very much.
You make me feel like I'm living a teenage dream.
Hey,
She's not
I
horrible.
love you more than anything in this world. And it doesn't matter what anybody thinks or what the judges thinks. I love you forever and I'll support you in whatever you do. Lauren Wagner's back.
Did he say, Lauren, here's a rabbit's foot? That's what he said. It sounded like he said, Lauren, here's a rabbit's foot.
He actually had a ring. He proposed.
Well, there you go. Isn't that sweet? And it does matter what the judges say,
Yeah.
for the record. Did she get through?
She said yes to the proposal. The judges said no to her.
Oh, well, you know what? In the end, they all walk away happy, though.
I would not go to that wedding unless they promised me he's not going to sing.
Oh, that's the only reason I would go, is if he was going to sing.
A lot of people are talking about Simon Cowell and his upcoming, he's going to have a baby. Not him, but he's got to have a baby on the way.
He's going to be a father of all things. That seems crazy, but you know what? He might be a good dad. Who knows?
More and more, it seems like he's getting ready, and he seems to be talking about it more in interviews and stuff. The one thing that he said he doesn't want to be involved in is the delivery room. He just said there's certain things that you shouldn't see.
It's not that bad, quite honestly. Like, it's not that bad.
Were both you guys in the delivery room?
Yeah, I was. Zach, you were there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things. It's not fun. I had to stand for a long time.
So hard for you.
It was. Oh my goodness. So can we talk about this for a second?
Did anyone bring you ice chips?
No. They're sitting there feeding my wife ice chips like there's no tomorrow. Here, have some ice chips. You need anything else, honey? You need a pillow? You need something like that? I'm like, hey, I'm looking a little woozy over here. I've been standing for 24 hours. No one cared.
Yeah, and you're starving. You can't go out to get food because you might miss something, and you can't eat it in front of your wife because she can't eat anything. So you're just there like...
It's so hard on us, man. It's brutal, and I don't think people understand how tough that is.
Complaint emails can go to wally@allwally.com.
No, so he doesn't want to be in the delivery room. In all seriousness, I think that was a great thing. Like I did get to cut the umbilical cord. That's gross.
Really?
Yeah. There's nothing awesome about that, to be honest with you.
I'd be afraid I'd do something wrong.
Yeah, that was a leg. No. So I mean, but being there and when she was born to be like one of the first people to see her and hold her and stuff like that. Like it was great. Like I wouldn't trade that experience for any amount of grossness that happened.
I'm surprised you didn't pass out.
No, yeah, I'm pretty good with that stuff. Yeah, it's my own blood that I can't handle.
There's a woman that walked out of Target and she found that she had gotten her car sort of kind of stolen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, her car had gotten 3 years older as she went into Target. So she had a car that was a 2000 Honda Civic. And she came out, and the car in the parking space was now a 1997 Honda Civic.
You're like, how long was I in there?
Someone
really?
had stole their car, and when they saw the newer car, they were like, I want the newer one.
Well, at least they replaced it. That's a burglar with a conscience.
Yeah, they've never found her car or the burglar, so she now has a 1997 Honda Civic.
That is bizarre. Was there like a note that was like, here's your car? I'm sorry, it's a little
Nothing.
old. So in essence, though, her car was stolen. Someone else could have parked there. She could have stolen their car. Like, it might not have been the burglar's car that left it there. Like, we don't know the end of that story. That is absolutely bizarre. So, there you go. Okay, that's enough for today on the old video podcast here. Thank you so much for checking it out. Thank you so much for supporting the ministry of Way FM. And also, too, make sure you join us for our world's biggest small group. Tell your friends. There's also some resources you can have if you're in like a church and you're looking for a small group curriculum that you can actually get for free as part of this as well. And your small group could go through this. So that would be kind of cool too. So thanks so much, as always, for your support of not only this station, but also of The Wally Show.